Good day, YouTube. This is Jay with Falling Forward Financial, just bringing you an update on BNGO, BINGO, or BioNano Genomics. As you can see, my shares increase, and I kind of hurt my cost basis, but I bought in. I'm still in the green. I think my first video I had 15, 20 shares at $1.77, something like that. You can look at my other BNGO videos. Feel free. But this thing's just been kind of all over the place this morning. I've set a couple low orders and missed them and thought it was going up and bought um, some shares. I can't remember, 50 in a different account at like 518, and then it dropped, and so it's just been kind of all over the place. I did buy some more shares here in this account. This is the only one that I'm willing to show on my videos at this point in time. I'm not even going to read this. You can pause it there if you're watching this video. I'm sure you know all about BINGO, but you can see not a lot. I'm not one of those YouTubers that buys 100 or 1,000 shares and shows you and gives you all the blah 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 and blows a bunch of air up your skirt and hype and all that stuff. And so I like to show that anybody can do this, even if you're doing with 10 or 20 shares, so that's why I show this and give this kind of perspective. Like I told you in other videos, I do have other accounts that I don't disclose and may at a later time, but anyway, I did buy some more. As you can see, 10 shares at $4.98 and another 10 at $5, and since then, it did drop down to the 468. I was going to try to buy some more, but anyway, I didn't. But anyway, lots of good and up and coming things on this one. Again, be careful with this one because as you can see, it's just been kind of all over. I mean, I was watching it set here and then just boom, it just drops. And so um, uh, I'm in this for the long term. I'm going to hold these, and hopefully it all turns and stays green, and we'll hope for the best on it. But there's lots of good things coming up with this one. Go ahead and watch my other bingo videos. They're pretty interesting. I could have gotten in this at 50 cents, just probably less than a month ago, and didn't, so I missed the boat on this one. But if I would have, I might have a couple hundred shares, who knows. But anyway, shares have doubled in price through the last two trading days. Before the rally, Genetics was struggling to maintain the dollar per share price to require their listed status to require to be listed on the NASDAQ. I kind of dive into that in my other videos, so go ahead and watch those. The Trading Commission granted BioNano a 180-day extension to regain compliance, and therefore the stock is kind of maintained and continue to go up and stay above $1, which is good for everybody. We are pleased to see NASDAQ granted our request for an extension. And what's next? Investors hope that BioNano Genetics will emerge as a leader in genetic imaging, and they're cheaper than Pac B if you follow that one. The testing is cheaper from what I've heard, and it also works better, so I'm going to do a more in-depth video on that one. Just wanted to turn out a quick one and show that I bought some more shares, and I thought this article was really interesting. Bingo stock genomics, BioNano Genomics flies on publication, is running for the top this market this morning, and for good reason. The company announced the publication of a study on autism risk genes, so very interesting. Here's what's going on. So just a couple more articles, and just wanted to turn that one out quick. I hadn't seen anybody else really talking about this particular study, so I thought it was very interesting. They went to explain through the use of the Lineagen suite of genetic tests customized for individuals with autism spectrum disorder. That's what the ASD is, and other disorders of childhood development. The whole genome sequencing, the study identified novel variants is known in known autism risk genes and other genetic variants important to her health and wellness. So very good things coming out with this company. I mean, this, who knows, could be $100 stock the way they are going, the way it's going up, the way they're turning out these articles, doing good things. Who knows where this one would stop, but couple good catalysts coming up. I'll do another follow-up video on that at a later time. There's a couple meetings coming up in the near future. There's always the speculation of Kathy Wood with ARC getting into this particular play. As you know, they have the, I believe it's ARKG, the genomics ETF, which has been a good one, and I believe it's also decreased in regards to the PAC-B going down, but don't quote me on that 100%. I'll do a follow-up on that at a later time. So what I'm doing with this one is just holding it. I like this kind of short pattern here. If you can draw a line here and one there, it's kind of not totally up and down like it has been. It's just kind of finding its way here in between this 460 to almost $1 range, but a little bit less, probably more like 70 to 80 cent range. So that's kind of reassuring that it's not all over the place. I was wondering how far down this dip was going to go, but it stopped and went back up, and so it's being tested, that's for sure, by the Bears and the Bulls, so we'll see who wins on it again today, but I wish I could have got into it earlier. As you can see, it's already up 72% for the day, but it's had a great week, great run, and that's about all I have to say about it today. I'll be doing another follow-up, like I said, probably a couple more times, I suppose, this week if I buy any more. Not really looking to sell right now, but if I do buy any more, I will keep you all posted. Again, if you have this one, let me know your cost basis. Let me know how many shares you have. That would be really interesting. And just bringing you the update on the autism article I thought was rather interesting. So again, this is going to do great things. So I have a lot of faith in this company and the genome field. Hopefully be doing some other stock reviews. This is the only one that I currently have, but at a later time, so be watching for those. Again, if you haven't hit that like button, go ahead and hit that for me, and go ahead and subscribe. I should have 90 here any minute. I'm going for 100 for sure by the end of the week, if not 125. I think we'll just shoot for 125. I got some other videos coming out, some other great ideas, some other plays you might want to look into. Again, I don't give legal tax advice, don't tell you when to buy or sell, just state my opinion and bringing some stocks to your attention to watch. So again, this is Jay, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.